All right, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. Sorry, lost internet connection for a few minutes. I do apologize. Hope everybody can come back over here and hope everybody can get this going on again. Sorry, I do apologize about that. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. What's going on, Magic Jones? What's going on? How you doing, Loretta? How you doing, Screen Stars? Magic Jones, my brother, my man. How are you doing? I lost internet connection for a few minutes. There we go. Now we're starting to come back in. How you doing, Lily? Lily's low carb. How are you doing, Supernova? What's good with a Lori? Lori's Crochet Corner, Enlightened Cafe. What's good with a Hunters of the Unknown? Reaper Gaming, how are you? Barefoot Adventures, what's good with it? Arabella, how are you doing? You got 17 amazing people up in the building, up in the chat. How you doing, Reaper Gaming? This is the getting to know you. Angel, please try to connect with Jesse's unboxing. I want to get you two back up here again. My internet decided to take a big on me. So I do apologize that we got all sorts of people from all walks of life up in the building, up in the chat already. So please forgive me about my last stream. It crashed, but I hope you all can forgive me. How you doing? Much love, much respect. If anybody wants to come up and talk to Blood about their channel, let's get it on. How you doing, Simo? What's going on, my brother? How are you doing, my bro? Simo was up in the building, up in the chat. It's so cold. My nips are hard. They could cut glass. My nips are so hard they could cut diamonds. Here you go, Angel. Jessica, or Jesse, I just put the link back in the chat for you to come back up here. How are you doing there, Camper Life? How are you doing, Jesse? I just put your link. Put the link. I want to join sometime. Well, come on up. Come on up, Miss Monty. Don't have to be sometime. How you doing, Media? How are you doing, Minda? How are you doing? Let's get on with the show. I do apologize because my internet just crashed. How you doing, Gillian's Journey? How are you? Mine has been squirrely as well, Blood. I'm telling you what, Enlighten, mine just said I have no idea why. But let's get on with our first guest up in the building, up in the chat. We have Jessica. We got Jessica. How you doing, MC Slots? How are you doing? Ginger is up in the building, up in the chat. How are you doing? Ginger, how are you? I usually have a lot more people up in here. I don't know what's going on. I'll join one day, Blood. Well, Enlighten, get your ass up here, bro. This is our first guest. We have Jessie Miller, unboxing and more. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Blood. Thanks so much for having me.
You're
Can
quite
you hear
welcome.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Great. Yeah, so thank you, everybody. Welcome, and I really appreciate you having me here.
Not a
So I
problem.
guess,
I don't know what's going on. I usually have a lot more people up in the building, up in the chat. How you doing, Carolina Bass Hunter? If I miss anybody in the chat, I do apologize. But I'm giving each and everybody their time up here. Look at my beautiful hair. Thank you, Ginger. I'm giving everybody their time up here to talk about their channel. And as I said, I usually have a lot more people up in here. It's obvious that the notifications are not going out. Jessie Miller, how are you doing this fine, beautiful day? Hello, Paige.
I'm doing great. Thanks. I really think your streams are a lot of fun, and no matter how many people come in, you always meet new people. So
I
I would
do.
say, let's just rock on and don't worry about it.
That's right. So, Jessie Miller, what got you into YouTube?
Well, I'm a subscription box unboxer. And so basically, I actually won my first subscription box. I knew nothing about them, didn't know what they were, looked them up on YouTube. I learned unboxing was a thing. And I thought, hey, I can do this. And I was looking for something to do. And in the meantime, I've met fantastic people. I've met wonderful communities. So this is the latest community I've found that I really love. And I do a lot of more things on my channel. I want to do product reviews. I've done some essential oil videos and educational tutorials, and I've unboxed like some friend mail, but I primarily do subscription box unboxings.
Nice, nice. We got Leah Laura up in the building, up in its head. How are you doing, Leah Laura? MC Slots up in the building. Cynthia Mo, how are you doing? Framework. This is the Getting to Know You show. So, guys, if I miss anybody in chat, I do apologize. Hunters Hunt the Unknown is up in the building, up in the chat. We got Schools Out Fishing. This is my Getting to Know You show. And feel free to come back in. How you doing, Pete the Patriot? Amazing man right there. Not gray blood, but I'm here. Well, Laura Leah, it will get better. I promise you that. It will get better. Never let anybody down you or down your channel or anybody. This ain't just for Laura. This is for everybody. YouTube is rough. I'm not gonna say it's. I'm not gonna sit here and pull your leg and bullshit with you. How you doing, Final Girl? I'm not gonna sit here and pull your bullshit and lie to you. YouTube streets are rough. I'm not gonna deny that. But you just got to keep on pushing on and pushing on. Rome was not built in a day. I'll tell you that much. My channel was not built in a day. I didn't come on here on YouTube yesterday and have 5,000 subscribers. Nope, it didn't happen that way. Patreon Pirate, how are you? So, Jessie Miller.
Yes.
Do you have any future plans for your channel?
Thank you. Good question. I am just starting my own live streams. I don't have nearly as many people, but I have a great core group that come and we talk and hang out. So I really like to build the community. I'm going to continue to do unboxing. I'm hoping to do more essential oil educational videos. And I'm just looking to meet a lot of people and have fun. It's just been a blast. It's just a great way to talk and learn.
Awesome. Do you
YouTube is not easy at all. I agree. You got to work at it, and it's rewarding, fulfilling, but just keep at it. It's like you said, not a walk in the park.
Yeah, it is definitely not a walk in the park. Definitely not a walk in the park. How big is the line you come up? Huntress, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the back already. And they're all waiting. So how you doing, pretty in camo? The Margaret, I can't even, Margate. Yeah, I can't even pronounce that word. How you doing, Destiny Seeker? How are you doing? Happy Ray of Craft Sunshine. How are you doing? Much love to you. Much love to everybody in chat, guys. This is my Getting to Know You show. This is where I pull people up from the panel, or pull people. I can't even talk. Pull people up from the audience, and they talk about their channel, what they do, and that way you guys can get to know who they are too. So, yeah, right now we have Jessie Miller's unboxing and more. And what she means by more, she does strip shows on her channel late night.
Oh, you win.
She does strip shows on her channel at night, and then when she streams, she has titty tassels on and topless.
Yep. So that's why you can't see me now, because you got to wait later for the show.
That's right. That's right. And she also does private nude streams. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, everybody. I'm just kidding.
Hey, you know what?
What?
It sells sometimes.
It's what?
It sells.
It sells, yeah. Sex sells. That's for damn sure it does. But Jessie Miller, is there anything else you would like to say about your channel while you're up here?
I really just wanted to get to know everybody, and I love talking to people. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with chats. And really, I don't show my face on camera. It's kind of a mysterious just icon of my channel right now. I'm finding it's better for my situation not to show myself on camera. And you see unboxings, you'll see my hands, and
that's a good point.
Mysterious. and like a mysterious aspect, and I'm liking that.
Well, Jesse, you just got something in chat that might be beneficial to you.
I
Because
can't.
one person said that if you showed your face on cam, I would skyrocket your views.
I agree, and I appreciate the feedback. I do realize it. At some point,
Show
I do
time.
plan to potentially do that in the future. It's not off the table. I do appreciate the feedback, everyone who said that.
How you doing, Bashful of the Round Table? She came back. I'm surprised she's back. Guys, feel free to Sad Kids is back from the dark side. Bro, you look like some famous person. I forgot the name, but a really cool actor. Well, sup, everyone. I'm not no actor, bro. I'm no actor. That's for damn sure. But I do appreciate all of you all being here. Junk Food Alley, how are you? Ginger, curiosity killed the cat. Exactly right, Ginger. Hot Sauce Junkie, my brother, I just had him up on the panel right before my internet said. So, Rush Link. Oh, Stro time. Hey, Jessie Miller, do you know what I do when I get a super chat? Do you know what I do?
I do.
Huh?
I do.
You want to do it? Do you want to do it?
You didn't have to do it, but you did.
You got the pow in there.
Pow.
There you go. Thank you, Stro Time. I do appreciate the love. I do appreciate the love. I do appreciate that. Much love. Wow, we got 60 amazing people up in the building, up in the chat. You got 60 amazing people looking at you, Jessie Miller. Well,
awesome.
Looking at your icon anyway. So
me and my mysterious ways.
That's right. How you doing, Alex Jones? How are you doing? Sorry for being a stranger. Not a problem, Alex Jones. You're here. How you doing, Jay Lou? Is up in the building, up in the chat. How you doing, Gypsy Heart Entertainment? Haven't seen you forever. Fire Scratcher, how are you doing? Robert, how are you doing, my brother? We got a lot of people up in the chat. If there's anybody, how you doing, Pretty and Camo? If there's any mods that I have up in the building or up in the chat that could run these awesome people's links while I'm up here. Hey, Miss Kitty, how are you doing? Miss Kitty is up in the building, up in the chat. How are you all doing? The tagline was well played. Screen Stars, how you doing, my brother? Artist Devil, Patreon Pete, Ace Exploring Paranormal. We got all kinds of people, all kinds of amazing people up in the chat. Jessie Miller, you probably, how you doing, Rosetta Allen? How are you doing? Just like always, you're always busy when you're doing your damn streams, aren't you? Yes, I am, Rosetta. I'm always busy. Always. How you doing, Tiffany Slots? There's a lot of great communities up in here. There's a lot of great channels up in here. Runny Egg, I love you, my brother. There's a lot of great communities that we have up in the channel, up in the chat, and even getting ready to come on panel. So, is there anything that you would like to say, Jessie Miller, before I let you go and bring the next guest up?
Just thank you so much, Blood, for letting me come up here, and thank you, everyone. I've been trying to see some comments, but it's hard being on live stream. I've got my laptop up for comments, and I will now check out all of your wonderful channels after, of course, after Blood stream, because you got to stay and listen.
Well, I do appreciate that, Jessie Miller. I do appreciate that.
No problem. Yeah.
So,
I love your streams. This has been great. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I am tracking eagles in the snow, so I'm doing good. Awesome, Rosetta.
Ooh.
I love eagles.
Ooh, I want to join her.
Yeah, I love eagles. Eagles are my favorite favorite animal. But guys, make sure you're networking the right way in the chat. Don't be him hauling around. Just because I'm not on here yelling and screaming doesn't mean you cannot network the right way. How you doing, WTF Mike? I love you, my brother. Duckling is up in the building, up at the chat. How are you doing? Black Sparta's up in the building. So, guys, if you'd like to get to know Jessie Miller unboxing and more, if you want to see her channel, she will be in the chat. Hit her up in the chat while I bring up the next guest. So, Jessie Miller, thank you very much for coming up. Thank you very much for introducing yourself and letting us hear what your channel's about.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. And So rock on.
Rock on, Jesse. You take care. Have a good day. Thank you for coming up.
Thanks, you too.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, on with the next guest. Pow! What's going on, Solar? How you doing? Soul, how you doing, brother man?
Well, it should be as Reaper Gaming, man. Yeah, I'm cool, bro. I'm good.
That's good, my man. That's good. So what do you do on your channel, my man?
I stream games, mainly Call of Duty. Call of Duty first-person shooters.
Roy and Becky, you didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow! Thank you, Roy and Becky. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you a lot. I appreciate each and every one of you all in here, not just the super chats, not just the channel members, but I appreciate all of you guys for being here. So you're a gamer and you're a commentary.
Yeah, man.
Okay, is that what you're doing right now? Is that what you're doing? Is playing the game because you're really not kind of paying attention to me?
Sorry, bro. I'm live at the same time.
Oh, you're live at the same time. Awesome. Oh, you're quite welcome, Jessie Miller. Not a problem. Okay, so what got you into YouTube there, Soul?
A couple of friends of mine was on it, and they said I had the potential, they reckon, to get decent. So I just went with it, and here I am now.
That's right. I agree. Do you have any future plans for your channel?
Well, to grow as much as I can. I'm currently saving for a new graphics card to make my stream perfect. I've got a full stream build ready. Just got to save up so my PC can run it, and then I'll be even higher than like a proper pro. I'm just streaming through the PlayStation at the minute. But after I've done this, I'll be streaming properly, legitly through an actual streaming area. So
Magic Jones wants to know where you're located at.
England, Kent.
How you doing, country girl? How you doing, all my kitty? Holy cow, Jessie Hart Entertainment. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow! Yeah. Thank you, Jessie Hart Entertainment. You didn't have to do that. Seriously, thank you, though. I do appreciate you, but you don't have to do anything. This is up here for you guys. This is what I do for you guys. This is my new show. Blowhole, how are you doing, my brother? This is my new show that I have out. It's called Getting to Know, and it features other YouTubers, not just me. It features others, not me. I'm bringing these up. I'm bringing these people up here. I'm bringing these people up here to to advertise themselves to see what they're about. That's why it's called Getting to Know You. So, So, do you want to tell these people a little bit more about your channel, or if there's any plans or future stuff on your channel? We all know you want to grow. We all want to grow. But do you have? How you doing? 631 slots. How you doing, Red? Good morning to you. Good morning, Haley. There's a lot of new people up in the building, up in the chat, guys. So make sure you're getting a hold of everybody, guys, and doing it right. You have to do it right. That's the main thing. And I teach it and I preach it all the time. You have to do it right. Hey, Red, supporting my new friend, Ginger. I do appreciate you being up in here. There's a lot of new people up in the building, up in the chat. And I do appreciate how you doing, Pandy's hair. So is there anything else you'd like to say about your channel, Soul, before I have to let you go and bring up the next guest?
Yeah, it's just well, for you as well, keep up with doing what you're doing. What you do on here is amazing. It is ridiculous what you do, how much love and support you get. And I'm going to be like, eventually, once I get to that point where I'm high enough, possibly even do the same thing, get a lot of people sharing other streams and, bigging the love up, really, to be fair.
Hell yeah.
Everyone is.
Hell yes. Okay, well, since you're done talking about your channel, I'm going to have to let you go, and I'm going to have to bring up the next guest, Soul. So I hope you
Appreciate
have a
it.
great live stream. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for sharing, my friend.
Thanks for letting me do it.
All right,
Appreciate it.
you take care, Soul. You'd have a good day. Much love to you. And the next person we got up in the building, up in the chat. How you doing, Mr. Angel Munez? How you doing, Trish is up in the building. We got Mickey Nixon, T-Town Gambler, Living Good Life RV. We got 62 amazing people looking at Angel Munez's handsome, beautiful face. What's going on, Angel? How are you doing, brother?
Nothing much, Blood. Sorry you had internet connection problems, but some of us were laughing at the fact that you were frozen like that for a few minutes. But I have to say that I've had the same problem once before.
That's not a problem, my man. So, Angel Munez.
And you'll never be a problem in my life. I always love you, and I always respect you, Blood. You're always welcome in my life, and you're always welcome to my family anytime.
Oh, thank you, Angel. You just got me hard by saying that.
No, it's just I've known you for over a year now, Blood, and you're like a cool person, and you keep rocking it like there's no tomorrow.
That is correct. That is correct. I always love to keep rocking it and keep rocking it. I always have to try to keep something fresh and new. That's what I want to do. That's why I came out with this show, to advertise others.
Yep.
It's not hard to do, Blood X. I know, right, Paige? As I said, if I miss any people in the chat, I do apologize. But this is how you doing, Miss Mary. We got a lot of new people up in the chat. We got a lot of amazing people up in the chat, up in the channel, and I really appreciate all of you guys. This is Angel Munez. So, Angel Munez, do you want to tell what got you into YouTube?
What got me into YouTube, believe it or not, is my channel currently is not my first channel. My first ever channel, which started my YouTube, I wouldn't say career, but started me being on YouTube back in 2011. It was due to the fact that I used to be a huge movie collector, and I created a channel titled Box Office Hero because I was such a huge avid movie collector, and nowadays I am collecting less and less. But at the time, I made that channel to update people on my movie collections, give reviews of the latest films on DVD, but that channel is pretty much abandoned. And now I'm doing this channel that is basically a variety channel where I do all sorts of things, and I just keep living the dream because my the slogan is keep living the dream, because we all have dreams when it comes to our life and our channel. And I just keep saying, keep living a dream, guys, because if you believe, you can achieve.
That's very, very good. That's very, 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 very good. I like that. I like that. I like how you put that. That is very awesome. So, Angel, what do you do on your channel?
I do all sorts of things. I do, I wouldn't say vlogs, but I do food reviews, product reviews, and I even just recently done a Oreo and relish challenge about a week ago, and it was like a challenge I didn't like expect me to succeed at, especially the fact that I put sardines on my Oreos and relish.
Ick. You can keep that. You can keep that challenge. Ick. No, thank you. Your laugh is priceless, bro. Your laugh is priceless. I had to get you to laugh one time. I had to get it. I had to do it. I had to do it. That is the best laugh ever. I swear to God. Magic Jones even said that too. So, guys, if you are not connected with Angel Munez, please get a hold of him. Hopefully, he'll be in the chat still. How you doing, Shells, Aurelia? Wow, your laugh always makes me smile. That's right. Oh my God, this laugh is priceless.
The other thing I want to say about me is I'm a 29-year-old person who is diagnosed with autism and other mental disabilities, but I don't make it the core focus of my channel. I just keep living the dream. I keep living the life that I want. and keep dreaming the stuff that I want. Like if I want to dream about going to 5K subscribers sometime, I keep living the dream, keep putting the stuff out there, and I just put out stuff that I am interested in, whether it's a review of the latest Samsung phone, whether it's a review of the newest Shark vacuum or anything of that matter, or even if I want to review the weirdest craze that is going on that is causing people to fight over each other about, and you know what I'm talking about.
That's right. That's right.
So I just put out what I want, do what I want with my channel, and I just live the dream.
Hell yeah. That's all we can do. That's all we can do is live the dream. So, Angel Munez, I'm going to have to let you go. Is there anything that you would like to say to these awesome people that's in here looking at your beautiful face right now?
Well, it looks like Gypsy Heart just put in a super chat not that long ago.
Okay, yeah,
I'll say it before you go. Gypsy Heart, you didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow!
There you go. There you go, Angel Munez. Awesome, brother. Awesome. All right, brother.
I'm kind of like open my hand like a bomb explode.
That's right. That's right. So, Angel Munez, thank you for coming up on my panel, talking about your channel a little bit. I do appreciate you.
I'll type in the chat so people can go to it.
Yes, go ahead and be in the chat, my friend, so people
I
can.
will.
All right, my brother. You have a good day. Thank you for coming
Bye.
up.
Have a great Tuesday, everyone. See you all again next time.
Take care, Angel. And we got the guru. We got the magic. We got the magic. We got the magic. We got the magic god of music. How are you?
How the heck are you, Blood X? What's going on?
Awesome. I'm doing awesome.
Awesome.
Hey, just for your all's, I can't do this yet. I have to wait.
Okay.
Magic Jones, how are you doing, my brother? First,
I'm rocking and rolling. I'm just beginning song number 126, which is awesome. But yeah, life is good. We work on music every day around here.
How you doing, Failed Army? How you doing? Haley Marie, I'm sorry I haven't talked to you. I've seen you up in the chat. Flo Beck, how are you? Oh, I want to give a quick shout out real quick to Flo Beck. To Flo Beck. She is a blind woman, and she has a bot read her comments to her. She is a very awesome supporter and a very, very awesome channel. If anybody does not know who Flo Beck is, you need to check that amazing woman out. I'm not playing. So, Magic Jones, back to you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
What do you do on your channel, my man?
I create music. I am much like yourself, a rocker. I think that the guitar and drums and bass hard hitting is the only way to go. And I do it every day. I've got a songwriting stream channel where I document the process of writing all of my songs, and then I put a music video to it and upload it to my Magic Jones channel, and hopefully spread a little bit of light and music in the process.
All righty. Well, now it's time. Now I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Do you mind if I play your song that you made for me?
I was hoping you would ask. Dude, absolutely. Play it. First off, did you like it?
I loved it, bro. It's amazing. I loved it.
Before you play it, let me tell you the story. Let me tell these fine folks the story. So you brought me on your channel. I'm not entirely sure how we connected. I apologize if I've forgotten.
Premier Hill.
Ah, yes.
Premier Hill.
Yes. What a great channel. Okay, so he was in there. You connected with me. You left a comment on my video. I joined one of your streams, and I've got to hand it to you. I'm not sure if you know this, but I was at about 1,850 subscribers when I came to Blood X's channel, and you were instrumental, key in me arriving at 2K yesterday. So thank you so much, my man.
You're quite welcome.
And then before that, I was like, I got into your channel. I listened to some of the music that you play on your streams, and I was like, I've got to write this guy a song. I've got to write this guy's song. You know, I've just got to. And so I took a few hours out of my schedule, and I was like, "Yep, I've got to." And I wrote you a song, and that's that, man.
So without further ado, let's get on. Let's get on with Magic Jones's music for my channel.
Yeah.
That's some hard hitting bass right there, baby. That guitar comes in. Oh my God. I just got wet. There you go. That's Magic Mike. Magic Mike. That is
Magic Jones is way better.
Song. That is the first debut of Magic Mike's new song. Magic Jones's new song Towards Me for my channel.
Heck yeah, dude. Feel free. It is yours to do as you wish. You can play it on your stream anywhere, anytime. Give it I hold no copyright whatsoever. It is a gift to you, my friend.
I do appreciate that, bro. That is one of the badass songs I've been yearning for. I hope to God, me and you can get together. I'd like to write another song with you.
Dude, let's do it. Let's do it. So I've got a question for you.
Yes.
How did you get into metal?
How did I get into metal?
I know it might be a loaded question, but I'm just curious. So like,
what kind of metal? Like, how you doing, Jemma's Journey Grace? How are you doing? We got B&O up in the building, up in the chat. We got Video Call-In Show. Video Call-In Show is up in the building, up in the chat. I want to get this amazing man up on the building too. Magic Blood X is in Magic Blood X in S stream. I'd like to get the call-in show up on the panel, up on the chat. Yes, Ralph's trucking. I see you, brother. This is Magic Jones, guys. So how I got into metal was, God, that's a loaded question.
Yeah, no pressure. If it's too long or
I used to get into rap. I was a heavy rap rapper because I love Eminem. And video call-in show. Take the link and come on up, bro. Killer Whale, how are you doing? Let's see. The very first band I ever heard of when it came to metal was Metallica. And
great choice. Yeah.
And that was the very first song that actually it was Injustice for All was the first song that I heard.
Yeah. And
I was like, oh my God, I love this. So I started listening to more and more and more and more. And dude, there was, oh my God, there was so many metal bands. Now my favorite band right now to the present is Five Finger Death Punch.
Such a good band. Such a good band.
And my okay, video call-in show, not a problem. My all-time favorite band, hands down, would have to be Pantera.
Oh, they were way before their time when they released that their debut album. I think it did a lot to shape current metal, the genre. Nothing had ever been released like that before Pantera released theirs, and it's still, the thing is, some of the harder hitting bands of like the 80s and the 90s, when compared with metal today, they don't hold up. But Pantera is just as hard hitting and holds just as much as it did the day it was released.
That's right. I do agree with Magic Jones. You're absolutely correct. Now, I got a question for you, Magic Jones.
Yes, sir.
Do you have long hair just like I do?
Do I have no, not quite as long. I'll
Oh my God, he just made me wet.
Yeah, it just gets in my face all the time. It's at the length where it's just everywhere, and I'm like, I gotta pull this back. But yeah, I've actually never had long hair before now. I've had it for just a couple months, maybe going on half a year, and I love it. I've had short hair my whole life.
The three times that is really irritating to have hair like Magic Jones and I do, and so even Silver Giveaways. He's a channel sponsor, by the way. If nobody knows who Magic Jones is, or Silver Giveaways is, he's got longer hair than I do. But
wow.
The three times the hair gets in your face and it really gets annoying. One is when you're trying to eat.
Yes.
Anything from food to candy to pussy. Number two, when you're when the wind's blowing and you're outside trying to work and your hair's all up in your face, that's number two.
Yeah.
And number three, during sex. Can't stand it. My hair we can't do it. No, I got to tie it back.
Right on. Well, that is some definite information there.
Oh God. So Magic Jones, is there any future? Hey, Crazy Ann, how are you doing? Long time no see. Is there any future plans that you have on your channel?
Yes, actually tomorrow, November 13th will be the day that I release my 5th studio album. I've got 4 under my belt, and I've been holding on this one for about 2 months. And it's going to be released on all major streaming platforms tomorrow. But if you are a member of the Magic Jones subscriber list, then you'll get the album for free. You'll get to download and do whatever you want, or put them all on your whatever streaming device that you have for free if you are a member of the Magic Jones mailing list.
I want one.
Well, hey, you know what? I'm going to put the link right there. Boom.
Where?
If you go to that link in the chat, I just put it in the chat.
Oh, you put it in the private chat.
I did. Here, I'll put it in the private chat too.
No, you didn't. No, you
right
didn't.
Here. There it is in the private chat too. It's go.magicjones.com/invite-only-mj. That is it. Correct. Thank you so much for putting that on the screen.
Can you email me that link, because I want one?
Yes, I can email you that link for sure. And all you got to do is there's on that link, it just says claim your album. You click on claim your album, put in your email address and your name, and then tomorrow it's one. I do it kind of differently. I'm not giving away the whole album at once. It's one per day, but I've built a web page for every song on the album, and you get to go and see the music video. And I've created a deep dive, kind of behind the scenes video for every single song. You'll be getting those all in your email, and you can download the songs.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, my friend.
Yeah, so that's coming up tomorrow. Yeehaw!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So are they hard hitting? Are they hard hitting?
Some of them are. Some of them are a little bit less, a little bit softer rock. But there are some. There's one called "Unreachable" that is probably my hardest hitting song. It's the last song on the album.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm super excited that it's finally getting released. Yeah.
You know, when you made me that song, I had no idea that it said Blood X in the song.
Really?
I didn't hear it. and I just happened to catch it. I was like, what did it say? And I had to let it play. And again, I was like, it says Blood X.
That's right, my man.
Hell yeah. I didn't realize that's what it said.
Yeah, that is for you. That is written with nobody else in mind other than my brother Blood X.
Well, I appreciate that, my man. I do appreciate that, Magic Jones. I do appreciate everything you do. You got an amazing channel over there. I know what you do. I've been to your live streams. I go, how you doing, Haley? Much love to you. Video call-in show. Anna Huntress, the Stillwater Nations, amazing channel right there. Fishing with Phil, Miss Monty, Crazy Ann. We got 61 people looking at you right now, Magic Jones, looking at that sexy face.
Ooh, yeah.
So if nobody does not know who Magic Jones is, you need to pick him up again. I'm always wet, Paige. You know that. I'm always wet. I need to borrow some baby powder from Magic Jones. Hey, by the way, you had a comment earlier in the chat.
Yeah.
Do you dance like Magic Mike?
Oh my heavens, no. I am no. I'll defer for the indefinitely.
If I tried to dance like Magic Mike, I'd fucking throw a hip out. That's for
it would, yeah, it would not end well. It would not end well.
You know.
Heck yeah, man. Oh. Well, thank you so much for having me on. Unless there's anything else any question. I know you probably got other people that are backstage.
Link Blood. Here you go, Magic. Here you go, video call-in show. I'll put the one. You'll be my last guest there.
Okay.
Their video call-in show. There's the link for you, buddy. I got 1, 2, 3 other people in chat. I had 4, but one just left. Yeah, email me that link. Do me a favor and email me that for your video or for your
album release.
For your album. I want it.
Awesome. I appreciate that. You'll get it.
All right, my brother. You have a good one. Thank you. It is my honor to have a music guru up on my channel, up on my panel. And I do appreciate you, my man.
It is my pleasure. You run a great show, and onward and upward, my friend.
That's right. Onward and upward, Magic Jones. You take care. Thank you for coming up on my panel, and I got to get on with the next guest.
You got it.
All right, brother, man. Pete the Patriot, what's going on, my man?
Blood X, my brother, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, my man?
I am outstanding.
So, I know what you do on your channel. I know. I've been to your channel. I'm
yes,
a mod of your channel.
That's right.
What do you do on your channel, Pete the Patriot?
I'm mostly a political channel, mostly talking about the topics of the day, what our great government is trying to do to people just like us, the creators in this country. Not only the creators on YouTube, but the people who are creating businesses and creating jobs and creating everything, how they're trying to just put a stranglehold on us. You know, everybody in here is a creator. They're here because they're creators and they want to grow and they want to get bigger and bigger. And I think my whole point of doing this is to try and point out what people are doing to suppress us. And I try to do it in a sometimes serious way, sometimes funny way. I've met a ton of great people in your stream, Blood, a ton of great people who came over to support me. I support them. It's what I do. It's what I do. I just try to keep it going.
You can't argue when you have great channels that come to your channel. When you as a streamer have great people to come to your channel and support what you're doing and support what you talk about. There's not a greater feeling on the planet Earth to have support out there.
Absolutely.
From all these amazing people.
And, you know, I know politics is not for everybody. It's not. And I understand that. And I respect that. But just like this thing that's going on with with our illustrious platform that we're dealing with right now. You know, everybody's trying to say that they're suppressing this and they're suppressing that, and you know, no more emojis and no more capital words, and no, you know, there's reasons behind this. And what I do is I try to find out what those reasons are and what they're connected to, and bring that to the creators and to all the people who are interested in it, because it does affect us, believe it or not.
It does affect us. You're absolutely correct.
It does affect us.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Well, Jemma, I just dropped a link. You'd be the last one to come up. Jemma, I just dropped a link. How you doing, Spooky? I see you up in there. Lisa Free Spirit, Junk Food Alley. Junk Food Alley thought I said Pizza Pete. And he was like, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Brandon, so do you know my saying when I get a super chat, Pete the Patriot?
Oh man, do I?
Okay, do you want to see it? Because I just got one.
Brandon GoPro Vlogs. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow!
There it is.
Man, I've been waiting a long time to say that.
There it is. There it is. He got the chance to say it on my channel.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Do you have any future plans for your channel?
What I'm doing now is I'm doing more collabs with people, trying to get other people's points of view, trying to get their channels up and going. I'm doing a thing today with somebody from where I'm from California, to talk about what's going on in our state, because a lot of people ask what's going on.
Hold on just a second. You want to say it again? I just got another one.
Laura Leah, you didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow!
There you go. Thank you, Laura Leah. All right, go ahead. Go ahead there, Pizza Patriot. Sorry for cutting you off.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, just trying to get together with more people so we can get that word out there, so we can just, you know, be allowed to do what we want to do and create what we want to create. You know, I don't know if you can see, I have a little sign back here that says, good things come to those who create. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what your channel is. It doesn't matter, you know, if you're a food vlogger, if you know, like the one guy with the laugh, he was killing me, that young kid with the laugh.
Oh, Angel Munez, he's awesome.
Yeah, oh man, that was great. That was great. It doesn't matter what you do. If you do politics, if you do sports, all these people are trying to get us to put a little stranglehold on us. No matter what we do, they want to keep us down, and I want to expose that every chance that I get. And a lot of people I met in your chat, in your chat room that I hooked up with, there's a few of them in here right now. I mean, that I've hooked up with that have great content and that are trying to do the same thing that I do, and I'm trying to do the same thing that they're doing. We just got to do it. You know, I'm trying to get over that little hump of subscribers I'm trying to get, because I want to keep growing. I want to get that message out there.
That's right. That's all we can do is get it out there.
Yeah.
I like to say, Chef Vodka, how are you doing up in the channel? Lindsay Blue, thank you for coming in and dropping a like. I hope everybody likes what they're seeing here, because, you know, I put this show together to advertise others. And, you know, Pete the Patriot, he's got a pretty big channel himself. And if nobody knows who Pete the Patriot is, please go over and check him out. You know, as he said, politics ain't for everyone.
That's right.
And he also respects that. So if you guys do not know who Pete the Patriot is, go over, check out one of his live streams. You might even see me in there and making him laugh, even during his live streams. Even though he's one of the serious dudes on stream you will ever see, I try to get him to break that mold. I try to do it. I do it on purpose, just to try to get him. Just to try to get him to laugh.
And you know what? Not all the time. It's not all the time that I'm doing serious politics. Because if you do serious politics 24/7, you go nuts. You go nuts.
That's
So
right.
on some of my streams, I do giveaways. We play games. Sunday, I had a call-in show, just a random call-in show. One of the biggest topics on Sunday was, where do socks go when you put them in the dryer? I think it's a government conspiracy. I'm not sure, but you know what? I'm doing the research. So you can't do politics 24/7. You go nuts. So we got to have some fun on the channel too. We got to incorporate everything. Everybody's point of view is welcome on my channel. I don't care if you're left, right, up, down, doesn't matter. Everybody's welcome on my channel. Everybody's welcome in my chat.
That's right. I do agree. All right, Pete the Patriot, I appreciate you coming up here. I appreciate you hanging out with us.
Thank you, man.
I have 1, 2, 3, 3 more guests to get to. That's down in the basement here.
Go get them.
And I'd like to say thank you again for coming up in here. If anybody does not know who Pete the Patriot is, please, I'm about to head out anyways. I understand everybody. I understand who's leaving. Trish, I seen you was leaving. Paige, thank you for staying for as long as you did. Rhonda said, why? Because Rhonda said. So,
Blood X.
Yes, sir.
You didn't have to have me on. You didn't have to have me on, but you did. Pow! That's for you, brother.
Thank you, Pete the Patriot.
We'll
I do appreciate
We'll
that.
see you up in the chat.
All right, my brother. You take care. Have a good day. Thank you for coming up.
No problem. Bye.
Bye-bye. Arella, how you doing?
I'm
How
doing
you
good.
doing? That's good. I'm glad you're doing awesome.
I absolutely love the content you have put out. I think I've gotten your live streams because of Robert Banks.
Robert Banks is awesome. I love that dude.
Yes, I love his content too, and you two are like pushing out the content.
Well,
that's what I like about great channels.
I like to try to come up with
yours.
something. I like to come up with something fresh and something new. That's why I started this show called Getting to Know, to get a hold of all the creators out there, to have them. I want different faces on here. I want different people on here from all walks of life. I want from all different channels. Runny Egg, I would love to have him on my channel, on my panel sometime. I'd love to have everybody, not just Runny Egg, not just Arella Williams, not just Video Call-In Show, not just Jemma Harvey, or Gemma's Journey Grace. I want to get everybody a chance to be up here to talk about their channel, to to have us sit down, basically a one-on-one, getting to know. That's the whole point of this, is getting to know. So what do you do on your channel, Ariel?
I have 7 videos that feature.
Okay, and she's gone. And she's gone. So we're going to pull up one more. We're going to pull up Jemma. We're going to pull up.
Bud.
How are you doing, Jemma?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed to be alive each and every day, because tomorrow's never promised there, Jemma.
Absolutely right. Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm working on my channel, trying to keep it fresh and relevant with the topics of the day. Like today, I've been doing a day of research for my channel, and there's a few topics that have raised quite a lot of questions with me with regards to autism and what people understand of it. So I'm planning to do some quite controversial videos. And I don't know if you've seen my one from today. I uploaded a video about a dangerous autism treatment, which is adults trying to inject autistic children with medication, which is a poison, and they claim that it fixes people, and yeah, it's horrid. But I had to bring it to the public attention, and as a lot of people might know, I'm an autism awareness channel. I do a lot of vlogging on autism from my own perspective as being someone on the spectrum, and I also do poetry, so you'll see a mix of me doing autism videos and poetry videos. I also do some general hangout live streams with my friends. Like Blood's a mod on my channel. He's been on my panel a few times. And I like to have fun with some friends and hopefully get people to understand autism in a better way than what it's made out in the media. So I'm very passionate about what my channel is.
That's right. I totally agree with Jemma. You got a great channel out there. You really do. And the more people that come to your channel, the more people that will realize what you go through on a daily basis, on a minute basis, because I have a friend that has an autistic kid, and it's really hard. It's really hard on her, and it's really hard on the child. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd like to get more in depth on what autism is.
Yeah, so autism is a spectrum condition. So for me, there is sensory issues. So I'm very, very sensitive to high-pitched noises. I'm very sensitive to certain foods, smells. So things like perfume, cologne really, really upset me because it makes me feel really sick and dizzy. I also have problems with my eye contact. So for me, looking at the camera, I have to practice to keep still and not fidget. So I'm quite an anxious person in general, so I have to teach myself to sit still. So a lot of people will assume that I'm being deliberately rude or awkward if I fidget, and it's not the case. So right now I'm telling myself that I'm calm, I'm good, so I'm able to keep still and focus on what the question is. And a lot of people think, oh, well, Gemma's not looking at the camera. That's because it takes so much mental process for me to be on the camera all the time. Even doing my videos, it takes me about 6 attempts before I even edit my videos, before I upload them, because I get so fidgety and anxious. I either muck my words up. So it's very consuming, and a lot of people just expect me to be this sweet person who's always happy and not sad or frustrated about anything. And I'm very good at hiding my emotions. I kind of switch them off to a certain degree, and then when I do a video that upsets me or about a topic that needs to be talked about, people are, oh, Gemma's throwing a temper tantrum. No, I'm not. It's just the fact I'm passionate.
That's right. You are passionate. You are very passionate about what you do. And that's one thing I do admire about you. Do you know what I say when I get a super chat? Do you know what I say? Do you don't do that. Don't do it yet. But you do know what I say, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just got one. Do you want to do the honors?
You didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow!
There you go. Thank you, yo boy mentee. Thank you, my brother. I do appreciate that. I will definitely come up next time, pal. No problem. Okay, Ronnie Egg, not a problem, bro. I'd love to have you up on here. Jemma, how you doing, Vocam? How you doing? Voclam is up in the building. I'm in the chat. So, to all the new people that's coming in, you guys are the feature of my new show. You guys are the feature of each and every show that I do like this, and it's not for me, it's for you guys. That's the problem, or that's the thing. It's for you guys. It's to getting to know these people behind the camera, getting to know, why they're not streaming, why they're up here, or why they're up in the chat, why they do what they do. And it's a platform. Well, YouTube is the platform. I just give you the channel to come on, to hang out with, to talk with, to have a laugh, to have whatever you want to do here on my panel. And I don't mind. Scared the holy crap out of me. Yes, daughter. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, baby. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay. My daughter wants me to show you guys something. She just drew this.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
So there you go. Thank you, Jemma Harvey. Do you have any plans? Do you have any other plans for your channel?
Yeah, I've got a video tomorrow coming out about another supposed autism treatment for autistic children, and I'm working on that tonight, which I'll edit that tonight, get it up tomorrow. And I'm also going to be doing a poem video for the end of the week, which is going to be called Rainbow Girl, which I'm working on right now, which will be up by the end of the week. I'm hoping Friday that'll be up. So I'm working on that and putting the pictures together. So there'll be a lot of poetry coming and some more autism videos for next week. So I kind of work bulk filming. I film 2 or 3 at one time, and then I space them out so that people have fresh content.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice. Okay. Before I have to let you go, because I got one more guest I have to get to.
Yeah, sure.
Rob's Homemade. I know you've been up on the panel, but I have to cut this. I have to cut this sometime, bro. But I promise you, next stream, next one I do, you will get up on this panel and you will get to talk about your channel, Rob's Homemade. I promise you that. But video call-in show is going to be my last one that I have to do for today. But he's going to be the last one that I have time for. But Jemma, I just want to say you are an amazing person. I love what you do on your channel. You have fantastic content for everybody out there that needs to know what you do. And you know, you just hit it hard. You really do, and I value that.
Thank you very much, Blood, for having me up. I appreciate that. It means the world to me that I try and help people, and hopefully one person will want to know what it is. So yeah, I'm very happy with what I do, and I'll continue doing what I do, and hopefully people see that. That's
right. Well, Jemma, thank you. It was my honor for you to come up here on my panel, and I do appreciate you coming up here.
I love you too, Blood. Thank you for having me up.
You take care, Jemma.
You
Rock
too.
on.
Bye.
Much love.
You too. Bye.
Bye, everybody. All right. The next show I have, the next person I got. He came on. I hit it as soon as I seen the smoke coming out of his mouth. I hit it.
Damn, it's smoky down here in the basement, Blood.
What's going on, video call-in show? What's going on, brother, man?
Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm blessed to be alive each and every day because tomorrow's never promised.
Same here, my friend. Same here.
Well, I had the honor of meeting you, and I had the honor of meeting Magic Jones on Premier Hell's panel. And I liked you after I got to talk to you. I liked you after I seen your content. And I haven't still got to see you live yet, which really bums me out because I have no idea when you go live. But why is that video call-in show creeping in? That was weird.
Branding, man, branding.
So, on with the interview. Video call-in show. What the hell do you do on your channel?
Well, I'm fixing to tell you. Think of my channel as the traditional radio call-in show, only with video, right?
All right.
I come up with a topic. That's every night, 10 p.m. Eastern, Blood. That's Sunday through Thursday. And
10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
10 o'clock at night, my time, right? Eastern Standard Time.
Yes. Yep. Or daylight, depending on what time of the year it is. But
I gotta check it out. I have to check it out because I'd like to be a guest on your show too.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome to be a guest. In fact, I invite any good people, all good people to come on my show and talk about whatever they want to. But like I said, I usually start out with a topic to get the conversation going. A lot of people like to talk about specific things, and whoever wants to call in can call in, and we'll either chew the fat about that or whatever crosses the mind.
Now, I got a question.
Sure.
Do you like to run a what kind of stuff do you like to talk about? Because there could be a vast of stuff that you could go out there and talk about.
Oh, there is.
Do you keep your stream PG? Do you keep a PG-13? Because the X at the end of my name, I can get rated X, but
Now, pretty much PG-13. There've been a lot of F-bombs dropped, but I do have a few guests on that have been somewhat young. I mean, not younger than 13. So we do try to keep it clean from that perspective. But we're all virtually adults, and some of the things we say, the kids are going to hear worse in the schoolyard. You know what I mean? So I'm not too worried about that.
That's true. That's true. Mommy, what's this? Mommy, what's that?
Yeah, if that's what they're
I heard
saying.
it from a friend who heard it from a friend. Can you tell me what this is?
Yeah, if they're hearing that, then it's they're probably too young to be on YouTube. Am I right?
Yeah, you are definitely right. You are definitely right. Oh, wait a minute. Video call-in show. You know what I do when I have a video or when I have a super chat, correct? Do you know that? Do you know what I say when I have one?
I do.
Do you want to do it? Premier Hell just gave me one. Do you want to do the honors?
I get to take Premier Hells. That's awesome. Premier Hell, you didn't have to do it, but you did.
You forgot to add the pow.
Oh, pow.
There you go.
That was a weak pow. Sorry.
That was a weak one. That's all right.
Let's see it, DJ.
Okay. Do you have any future plans for your channel for different content?
You were asking me earlier about subject matter, and it's all over the board, man. All over the board. I like to talk about some topical events, right? Okay. My Thursdays I center on newsworthy shows. Sunday is my panel show, but beyond that, I cover all sorts of aspects of life. In fact, my library is full of just a wide variety of subjects. And as to where I want my channel to go, I just enjoy talking to people, and the format that I've chosen is just right down my alley. So what happens. If it ends up to the point where I've I end up having to put more time into this than is physically possible, then so be it. I'll do what I can. But it would be really nice if when this channel supports itself, given the graciousness of my visitors and my community. That answer your question?
It kind of does. Yes, it does.
I tend to ramble. If you guys don't know that, I do tend to ramble.
Yeah. Well, so does a lot of people. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything that you would like to say to these great people? You got 51 amazing people out here looking at you, looking at your sexy face right now, their video call-in show. Is there anything that you would like to say to these amazing people that's out here watching?
Yeah, BloodX is a terrible judge of facial features because there ain't much going on here that's sexy. But no, I just say, come by, have some fun, call in if you want to, hang out and just chat. A lot of my show is discussion within the chat, as you know, BloodX. That happens a great deal.
Right.
So yeah, that's about it. Just come and have fun.
Hello, PK Strange. Hello, Peanut Butter. Hello, everybody up in the chat. Sorry I've missed so many comments. I do what I can. Dragon Lady is up in here. That's another fantastic channel. Hunters of the Unknown, a great channel right there. Pete the Patriot. All these people have great content. All these
the toughest part about this, isn't it? Is trying to pay attention to your guest and the chat at the same time.
Right. And I kind of have to hear you and read the chat at the same time. So it's kind of a little bit difficult. Oh, hey, Tony's reviews is the sexiest man on YouTube. He paid me to say that. So
you should have saved that comment for him.
Well, he is in here. He is in here. But he came up last time, and cool. I think you have a right when you said he was good looking. See, Crazy Ann said you was good looking.
Oh, Crazy Ann, you're too kind.
Crazy Ann, he said you need glasses. No, he didn't say that. I'm just playing.
No, but it was implied. I got mirrors around here, man. I'm not.
I got time for one more guest. I'm going to keep you up on the panel there, Jim. Video call-in show.
Okay.
I'm going to keep you up on the panel. I got time for one more guest. If anybody would like to come up and visit me and video call-in show, come on up. Anybody, I put the link in the chat. If somebody wants to come up, how you doing, Brenda M? If one special person, man or woman, it doesn't matter.
So while we're waiting, why did you start your channel, bud?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I had a friend tell me, because I was streaming off of my wife's channel for a while. I was streaming with my wife. And my friend told me, he said, Blood, you know, you would be great on yourself. You would be great by yourself. And I think you would do fantastic on your own. And he goes, not to take away anything from your wife, but I think you would be fantastic on your own. And I gave it a shot. And as all YouTubers have ups and downs, I've had my fair share of ups and downs. But, you know, as I say, Rome wasn't built in a day. And, you know, my channel wasn't built in a day. It took me 2 years to get 5,700 subscribers, and I love them all. I love each and every single one of them. And I try to make my rounds. I try to do what I can for everybody. If I see somebody down and out, I'm going to go into your channel and I'm going to get you to laugh. I don't care if it's appropriate or not. I'm going to get you to laugh. But, yeah.
Yes, inappropriate does it almost every time.
Yeah. It's funny too, because most people would take it as flirting. I don't take it as flirting. I take it as I'm trying to get you to laugh because you're in a down and out mood, and I want your chat to be active, and I want your chat to move. And if you're down and out, you do not need to be streaming. You need to be happy when you're streaming, at least in my eyes. And
that's absolutely true.
That's what I do. That's exactly what I do, because I love to brighten people's day. I love to be a part of people's day. I love to be a part of what you're trying to do. And I just love it. I just do.
Well, it's great to be a support, you know, at least a support pillar like that, because I know all too well how tough it can be to run a show, be live. So it's nice to have people like that. I know I've got a lot of people in the community that will do that. I've had a couple really tough nights, and it just so helps to have those kind of people in your back, or in your corner, I should say.
Right. And then also something else I want to put out there too, that if you're a serious streamer, if you're into what you're doing and you have a straight face and you're getting all up into it, I'm going to try to break your momentum just to get you to laugh. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get you to laugh. And you know, feeling the momentum, when the momentum shifts, it's great. It really is, because your chat can go crazy. And you know, I just love to make people laugh. That's what I do. I need three more likes for 100. Can I get 3 more likes, please? At least 3.
See, this is why you remind people, because I hadn't even liked it yet.
Well, asshole.
I know.
Asshole.
I'm a total narcissistic asshole. And I freely admit it. But no, but that's so true. I don't know how. Look, you got 104 now, 106.
Oh, awesome.
But,
awesome.
Yeah, it's so strange though, because here we are, YouTubers, and I'll freely admit, man, a lot of times I will forget to hit the like button. I will forget to subscribe if I happen upon somebody that I really like. So you gotta remind folks. I don't do it as often as I should.
Well, I do appreciate all the likes that I get. I do appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely.
Now let's bring up our final guest, and it's Jim, Florida
Jim.
How you doing, Florida Jim?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, Blood X. This is the first time I've ever talked to you.
How are you doing there, Florida Jim? I'm glad you're up here on my pant.
Oh, great! The record skipped.
Yeah, I needed to hit myself in the back of the head.
I'm doing absolutely beautiful. I'm sitting here in 80-degree weather. Beautiful sunshine down here in Central Florida.
Oh man,
I'm kicking you out because it's 30. It's like 16 here. I'm kicking him out. No.
well, thanks for joining us, Florida Jim.
I'm kicking him out because
that was a short stay.
I had a super chat. From Huntress of the Unknown. How you doing, Cody Smith? How are you doing? Okay.
I know what to say.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Wondering Haggins. How are you guys doing?
Hello, how are you doing?
These are my last two guests of the day. But
right, hello, Jim. Hello, Jim. The two Jims.
Florida Jim.
Yes.
Florida Jim, then.
Since you are new to my channel and new to the panel, do you know what I say? Do you know what I say when I have a super chat?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, hold on, don't say it. What's her name? A Huntress of the Unknown gave me a super chat. Would you like to do the honors?
Certainly. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow!
There it is. Thank you, Huntress of the Unknown. Thank you very much.
How's that?
How you doing, JCT? How are you doing? We got 55 amazing people still up in this building, up in the chat. We got Florida Jim, a guy I haven't met yet, Mr. and Mrs. Wondering Haggins. Mr. Haggins is one of the funniest dudes I have ever seen. I swear to God, on YouTube, he will make you piss your pants. And we got the also serious video call-in show.
Aye.
We got the video call-in show. So if I have any mods in the channel or in the chat, which I do, could you guys please do me a favor and run all of these people's links that's up on the panel, since some of them can write in the chat and some of them can't. So
I can't.
Okay, well, Florida Jim does not, or he cannot write in the chat. How you doing, A Space for Three? How you doing?
No, I just meant I can't write.
So, Florida,
can I say something real quickly here to Mr. Collin, video Collin show?
Sure, yes, you
can. You absolutely have stolen my idea. That's what I was originally going to go for, but I'm just messing with you. I have radio experience. I've been on several radio stations. I've been on part of several community radio shows. I've been part of several big national brand shows. And I've always wanted to do this, but I've never been able to because I still can't go live because I'm on a cell phone. And it's a little difficult with a cell phone, as you know. Sure. But I do like your idea, and I am going to definitely check out your show because that is something I've always wanted to do. Because that type of call-in show, that is my lifeblood. I love that stuff.
Well, thanks, Jim. I appreciate that.
No problem,
Jim, I was told in the chat to ask you about the sock situation.
Me?
Yes, I was told to ask Florida Jim.
Oh, okay. All right. Sock is a video that I had out. It's called SOC, the Perfect Democratic Candidate. And it is me playing with a sock puppet with glasses. It's about 3 or 4 months old. It was done last summer. If you guys want to go check it out, it's called SOC, the Perfect Democratic Candidate. It's on my channel. And then there's also another one called SOC, the Return of SOC. And he is the perfect Democratic candidate, being that he's blind and deaf, that he sees nothing, he hears nothing. And it's all in fun. It's all in fun.
All right.
That would be the perfect candidate on both sides, wouldn't it?
That's what I was thinking too, but I didn't. You got it before I did.
Right. It would be for both, but just for the sake of the group that I pretty much hang out with, it had to be Democrat.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Well, since you're new to my channel, there, Florida Jim, what do you do on your channel?
Well, my last video, I was naked taking a shower.
I'm going to go subscribe now. He had me at naked.
It's not a joke. I literally did a video from my shower for a few people on the Patriot swarm that we do, where we swarm a channel and build up their followers. I'm sorry. I'm not used to a woman getting excited at the fact of me being naked. What did you say?
And me neither. Trust me.
Look at Blood's.
I'm sorry again.
I'm saying, look at Blood's face.
Oh, okay.
Astonished.
Hold on just one second. Hold on just one second. Hold on just one second. Danielle, I was running a panel all stream long. These are my last guests that I'm having today. These are the last guests that I am having today. But if you tune in Tuesday, Danielle, I will do my best to get you up on the panel and try to not come in so late. But I do appreciate all of you guys being here. Florida Jim, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Basically, my channel is just a bunch of silly BS. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's whatever hits me at the moment. Most of my videos are done completely on the spot. There's no scripts. There's nothing. It's everything is. I also have. I was a comedian for about 2.5 years up in Northern Illinois before I moved. And
that looked like it was a flop. No,
yeah, well, you know what?
I'm just kidding. I was kidding.
No, let me tell you something. My comedian attempt to being a comedian was so good it made my truck driving career grow even further.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, brother.
Hello, Wondering Haggard. How are you doing, bro?
Have you seen me ring?
No, I have not seen you ring.
Is that an engagement announcement?
In the front of the camera, not beside it. Holy cow, that's a big rock.
Nice.
Nice. Congratulations, you two. Congratulations on being married. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Now Wondering Haggard's got the old ball and chain now. The old ball and chain. So
when are you coming through to my engagement party on the 20th of December?
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Are you coming through?
Am I gonna what?
Come through.
Am I gonna come through to where? To UK?
Yeah.
How in the hell do I get to UK?
Well, we can
You go to Scotland and take a left.
We'll pay for your flight.
I don't even have a passport there.
Well, you'll have to get one.
I know. I don't even have a passport. I can't even travel.
I moved down to Northern Illinois to get away from the snow and the cold. Why the hell would I go to the UK?
Jackie.
Good point.
Jackie. I just got a super chat. You know what I normally do? It says thank you, Blood. I gotta go back up. It says thank you, Blood. Hope you and everyone has a great day. I am going to I will see you all later. Take care. From Angel Munez. Now, do you want to do the honors of saying what I usually say during when I get super chat? What? I hear a sweeper.
What the hell? They got a goddamn leaf blower going over there?
Somebody's trying to clean up the stream.
I don't.
The vacuum cleaner's not the only thing that sucks.
Go do it annoying to me.
Okay. Jack, you want to do the honors of doing? Do you want to?
Jesus.
Do you want to do the honors of saying that super chat?
You didn't have to do it, but thank you.
That's close enough.
Didn't have to do it, but thank you.
You didn't have to do it, but you did. Pow! There's Thank you, Angel Munez, for the super chat.
I'm definitely coming to your show, Jim.
Oh, fantastic, man. Fantastic.
So, Florida.
There's more rhyme and reason on your show.
Blood, Jemma's coming back home today.
Okay. I'll do my best to be there.
That English accent is hard as hell to understand.
Blood,
What?
why down something rotten when she goes live?
I'm always nice.
Wind her up.
Wind her up. She likes to be wound up.
Wind her up.
But that needs to do it.
Hey, hold on. I got a beef. I got a little beef in chat. Hold on just a second. Milton, bro. I'm going to tell you one thing, bro. You don't have to come in here and say support my channel. You don't have to do that, my man. All right? If this is YouTube, nothing is going to be handed to you. You cannot go out there and say, I cannot go into the video call-in show and say, hey, promote me. No, that's not the way it works, bro. There is 60 amazing people up in this channel, up in this chat. You cannot sit on your hands and expect people to come to your channel. You got to go out. You got to explore. You got to find these people that you want to support, and they will ultimately, if they like your content, they will come back to your channel and subscribe. So don't sit on your hands. You got 60 amazing people out here in this chat that is willing to help you. But you got to do the work yourself.
Well said, man. Well said.
Well said. Definitely.
Yep. Subscribe to your tastes and expect others to do the same.
Yeah, I don't like it when people come out here and beg for subs. That just pisses me the fuck off.
I agree.
Me too.
Ridiculous. Blood X.
All right, Danielle. I will do my best to get over there, Danielle. Thank you, Brenda M. I want to thank everybody for being in this channel, everybody be in this chat. I want to say thank you to everyone that has came through here, that has showed me some love, to hit the like button, to share this out. I want to say thank you to every one of you amazing people, including the people on the panel, Mr. and Mrs. Wondering Haggins, Florida Jim, video
Can you do us another favor, Blood X?
Say that again. You keep cutting me off.
Can you do a favor for Jackie?
What's the
Before
favor?
you go, get your tits out.
There went PG rating.
Yeah, there went the PG rating. Okay, I want to get back to Florida Jim. Mr. and Mrs. Haggins, I'm going to have to put you guys back down in the basement, or you guys can leave. It doesn't matter. But I want to get to know Florida Jim a little bit before I have to get on off of here. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, you guys take care.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, you can bounce me too if you want a little time with Florida Jim.
No, I wanted you up
Jim,
here.
I want you to stay.
Okay.
Hey, you're all right.
Thank you.
I just can't handle that when people want to talk over you and they just want to keep blah 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 flapping their mouth. You know, it's like, come on. I understand you're excited, you want to do your thing, but come on, give other people a shot.
Right.
I agree. Panels are the toughest too.
They are, especially when you have too many people on it.
Right.
And and all it takes is one person who's just going to sit there and just talk over everybody to ruin everything.
How true.
And I don't like that. I like to hear everybody's opinion. I like to hear what everybody's got to say. I like to hear that person. I don't want to hear a person talk and then another person jumping in there. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, I remember my first beer too.
Or my first live stream.
Or excuse me, my first pint.
My first pint.
Oh,
so Florida Jim, sorry before you was
it's quite all right.
Go ahead, time out Milton, please. If Milton is causing trouble in the chat, my mods have my permission to get rid of him. I think Milton is gone. Okay, guys, just I don't want any drama. I don't want anybody begging for subs. I don't want any of that nature in my chat. If you're begging for subs or you're begging for whatever, you don't need to be here.
You shouldn't be on YouTube if you're begging. You should be on the street corner.
That's true.
These people are these people in here are amazing. He used
Yeah.
a racist card. Well,
Oh, man.
make sure you banned him. Make
Oh.
sure you banned him. Do not let him back. Do not let him back. You
Why
got
do you gotta do stuff like that?
I don't know, bro.
Some people are just bad
Attention,
people.
maybe to get attention. I don't know.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There's other ways to bring attention to yourself in a good way than to be a racist asshole. Excuse me.
You don't have to apologize for cussing on my channel.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I have a truck driver mouth. I'm sorry. 30 years behind the wheel.
Oh, I got a truck driver mouth too, and I've never drove a rig in my life.
I'm now officially retired from truck driving due to the fact that I got a really, really screwed up back. So, but yeah, spent many years as a mobile proctologist because look, I was looking at assholes all day.
That's right. I wonder if a gynecologist ever gets tired of looking at pussy all day.
That's got to be terrible if it happens, though.
Oh, I'm telling
man.
you what. I don't know, bro.
Imagine being
I
the
mean,
wife.
could you imagine you're a gynecologist also, you get some really hot chick home and she's sitting there and she goes, here it is. And
Not again. I'm off duty.
Yeah, not again. Or
I'm off duty.
Or can you imagine? Or can you imagine if you're a gynecologist and this woman comes in, spreads her legs, and you smell nothing but fish? Ugh. Oh,
We had to go there, didn't we?
yes, we had to go there.
That's like the old joke. The blind man walks past your fish store and he goes, "Good evening, ladies."
Yep, that's it.
It's an old joke. Old joke.
But a good one.
But
Yeah. Sometimes the classic is best.
So, Florida Jim, would you like
Yes.
to explain what your channel is about?
Yes, I'll try it for the second time. Actually, what I said, my channel is, I want to make people laugh, even if it's for just 5 seconds out of their day. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't want to hit you with drama. I don't want to hit you with politics. I don't want to hit you with the realities of life. I want you to look at my channel and go, God, is this guy weird, but man, is he funny.
Right.
You know, and I don't like these channels that are constant doom and gloom and, racism, politics, and, we got to stop this. And, okay, we know that's out there. We all have TV sets. We all have the evening news. We all can watch that. We can go on the internet and see that 24 hours a day at any time we want. I want people to come to my channel and just have a good time. Just
Me too.
To relish in the stupidity that I'm presenting, because I'm not a smart guy. I'm really kind of just a moron who just has a YouTube channel and likes to make people laugh. That's all I want to do. I mean, I make people laugh. Ask my wife every time I get out of the shower. That's all she does is laugh.
Hell, even including my shadow. My as soon as I get out of the shadow, my shadow runs, bro. My shadow runs. I don't even think I have a shadow.
You don't?
No, no, I'm not a vampire or a ghost, but it scares the living shit out of my shadow seeing me naked.
You know they have support groups for that now.
What'd you say?
You know they have support groups for that now.
The shadow walkers or the shadow talkers?
Both.
But that's all I want to do. When I started this YouTube channel, I originally went into the realm of politics. I thought, boy, I'm going to be the next guy out there telling you about politics. And then I got on YouTube and I realized I was competing with about 1 million different people.
8 million. To be precise.
What I want is basic. Whoops, sorry. What I want is what Jim and Video Colin is doing. That's what I want to do. I want to have a subject. Get your opinion, talk about it in a reasonable manner. Don't talk over the person you're trying to talk with. Don't sit there and giggle and snort and do all that stupid crap. Say your piece and get it out there, and then do it in a reasonable way. You don't have to be obnoxious about shit like that. You can do stuff. You can make your point be heard and still be logical about it. You don't have to be in a giggling snort factory when you're trying to talk to somebody. I mean, I love this guy. Well, thank you. It irritates the living fuck out of me. I can't stand it when people get on these video channels like this and they go, you know what? You look like a fucking 12-year-old. Shut your fucking mouth, okay?
I love this guy. I love this guy. I swear to God, I do.
Don't
Oh,
sit
my
there.
God.
Don't sit there and be stupid. Okay. I mean, I can understand. I can understand if you've had a few drinks in you. All right. I got one in me right now. I drank a vodka and a pink lemonade. I got done cutting my grass and I was hot. Okay. Not hot in the good way, just hot in the sense that I'm too warm. Because trust me, my wife will tell you that I'm farthest thing from hot.
Me too.
Even
we're a threesome.
Yeah.
Don't use that. Do not use that word in a 3-man panel. Please do not use that word in a 3-man panel.
We are the trifecta. How's that?
I had many years ago. I had a threesome. 2 people didn't show up, but we still had a great time.
Oh yeah. I had a threesome last night. Me, me, and my 2 fingers.
But basically, that's all I want to do. I want to have a good time. This is an outlet that we are given. We don't have to be doom and gloom. We don't have to be constantly, acting like a complete wanker out here. And
who's he winking at there, Blood?
I'm glad you caught that. I have very weird humor. I have very strange humor. I have dark humor. I speak my mind. I use the fuck word quite a bit in my life.
I got virgin ears. How dare you?
Well, they just been fucked. Sorry.
Never.
Damn it.
Then you need to get out more.
I fucking tried that one time. It didn't work.
I love this guy. I swear to God.
Let me tell you something really quick here. When I was doing stand-up comedy, I was working in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, because I'm originally from Northern Illinois. I was working in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at a club called Chuckles Cafe. I was up on stage, and there was 2 really, really fat girls in the front audience. Okay? One of the girls gets up, and she walks away, and I just instantaneously went with what I was thinking, and what I said was, I didn't really know the meaning of the word double wide until I saw her.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, needless to say, I almost got my ass kicked in the parking lot that night.
Oh, yeah.
But I live by the mantra simply this. Comedy has no boundaries. If somebody says something comedic and you're offended, it's because you're letting yourself be offended by it. There is no offensive comedy. There is none. Comedy has no boundaries. There is no boundaries in comedy. It is a matter of perspective and a matter of taste. If you don't like somebody who's doing something in a joking manner, don't listen to him. Don't sit there and want to protest him. Don't sit there and go, oh, this guy's an asshole because he doesn't believe what I believe. Guess what? There's a million people out there who don't believe what you believe. You have to just come to the realization that you're not the only pussy fart out there in the world that is that the world cares about.
That would be called,
it doesn't happen that way.
That would be called a queef.
First thing I was thinking of.
Queef Latina.
That would be called a queef.
Yes, exactly. But I appreciate guys like you, Blood X. I've been watching you for a while. I haven't really talked in your channel because I didn't know how really to take you at first. I didn't know if you were, and please forgive me, I didn't know if you were a phony guy putting on an act, but now I know you're not putting on an act. This is really you, just like this is really me. This is how I am in real life. I say the most inappropriate shit at the wrong time.
So
and I always have. I mean, my second wife passed away. When she passed away, I donated her body to science, okay? Now, this is in Northern Illinois. They have a place up there called Ryobi. Ryobi takes bodies for medical dissection and furthering of medical processes. My wife was a childhood diabetic. She died. She said, donate my body to science. Okay, so I go back there the next day. I'm meeting with this guy. He says to me, do you want to view the body one last time? I said, sure. So I go in there. I'm in there about 20 minutes. I come back out, and the guy says to me, he says, did you get all everything taken care of? And I said, well, I found out one thing. And he says, what's that? And I said, if you tell a dead person a knock-knock joke, it goes nowhere.
That's right. Wow.
I am so glad that ended in a knock-knock joke and worse.
Yeah, I know. It could have ended a lot worse.
You sick little monkey, Jim. You sick little monkey. I'm not into necrophilia, my friend.
I know, but that joke could have headed right down that path.
Yes, that's where it was heading. I agree with Jim.
But you know what? We need to stop being so goddamn concerned about what everybody thinks and just be ourselves.
I agree.
Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second.
Certainly.
Milton Jim resume. Get that guy out of here. He played the racist. He played the racial card. I don't want that. Get that guy. Banned him out of my channel and out of my chat, please. I don't want the. I don't want the racist in my chat or in my channel. He needs to be gone. Milton John Specialist Republic. It does not need to be done.
No, it doesn't.
No.
There's no call for that. No call for that whatsoever.
All right. Florida Jim, I'd love to have you back up on my panel anytime, any day of the week.
All you gotta do is call me and let me know.
I don't know. Call you? How in the fuck do I call you? I don't have your damn number.
Send up fucking smoke signals. I don't give a fuck how you do it.
Okay, wait.
There you go.
There you go.
Here we go. Florida, Jim, come to my show. I got it. I got it.
That's not what I read at all.
Now see, this is what I like. There's 3 completely different individuals who have, well, I've never met you two. I don't know if you two have met each other before, but for the most part, we're all fairly new. And look at how we're getting along. Look at how we're getting along. We are actually getting along. We're not going, oh my God, he said that. Oh my God, he said that. You know what? And that's the thing that's a problem with YouTube right now. That is the biggest problem with YouTube right now. You got too many people out here running around with this better than thou attitude. And oh my God, you said this about my political candidate that I love. I hate you now. That's ridiculously stupid. That is absolutely ridiculously stupid. There's a big truck going by right now. Sorry. But unfortunately, I live right across the street from that place right over there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's a garbage company. Me and my wife had no choice. When we first moved down to Florida, we've only been down here for a year and a half. We had to take the first house we could get because we have a Rottweiler. And apparently the people in Florida are scared to death of Rottweilers. Why? I have no idea. But they'll let people have pit bulls. Figure it out.
Right. You can't figure it out.
No.
But hey, guys, I do have to get on off of here. I am sorry I have to cut this chat a little bit short. But we are definitely going to have to do this again. We're definitely going to have to do this again with Florida Jim and a video call-in show and more people to come up on the panel and for more people to, to laugh, to cut up, to have fun with and to get to know your channel. That's what this whole thing is about, is getting to know the person behind the camera. That's the whole point of this whole situation.
Sounds good to me, Blood. I want to thank you for having me on, man.
You're quite welcome there, Florida Jim, or Florida Jim and video call in.
I'm the other Jim.
Yeah.
That's the other Jim. That's the other Jim. Yeah, I'm sorry, right there.
He's this way. He's this way.
Oh, now let's not point fingers.
No.
This is nobody's fault.
There we go. This guy over here. There he goes. This guy.
Oh God.
Shit, we could have our own show, just us 3.
Oh, we could.
I'm telling you. But,
yeah, we could. That's cool. I like it. We could call it the Jim Blood Show or the Blood Jim Show.
Hell yeah.
Or the Jim Blood Jim Show.
I need one of my mods in my channel. How you doing, Broke Chaos? How you doing, Mickey Nixon? The Hernandez Show. I love you guys. Please don't think that I was ignoring the chat, because I'm not. I was reading all the comments, but guys, it's a little hard to run a panel and to also do
yes,
a
it
show.
is.
Yes, it is.
Content
It is.
and read the chat. So with that being said, guys, I do have to get on off of here. I need a channel to raid. Let's see if I can find one real quick. Let's see if I could dump 40 amazing people in their chat. Let's see if I can find one real quick. Let's see. Yep, I got one right here. Let's go.
Picking on me.
Let's go dump 40 amazing people in this channel right now. If you guys do not know who this amazing woman is, you need to go check her out. She is Lisa Free Spirit. She is a mod of mine. And
I got her already.
Well, we're going back. So here's the link, guys. Go over there and raid her. Go tell her Blood Raid. Go tell her Blood Raid. Go tell her Blood loves her. And all these amazing people, go in there and tell them Blood Raid. And I have to get on up of here. I'd like to thank everybody for being in here. I'd like to thank everybody for participating in the panel. And I'd like to thank everybody for being in here, guys. Florida Jim, video call in show Jim. Amazing people. You guys got to get to know these guys because Florida Jim, I've never knew him before. He's new to my channel and new to my chat. So, and it turned out that I can't stand the motherfucker. No.
Well, I can't stand you either, you prick.
Every day's full of regret.
Full of regret. So you guys go over there, raid Lisa Free Spirit. Go tell her Blood Raid. And I got to get on off of here, guys. I will see all of you guys later. Friday is my next live stream. So I will see you all later. Much love, much respect to each and everybody out there, guys. You all take care. Have a great day. Thank you for all the super chatters. Thank you for all the members. Thank you for all the support that I keep having through this channel.
Jim, I'm definitely joining your channel. Blood, thank you so much. I am so happy I met you. You are the coolest guy in the world. And next time I see you out here, I am definitely coming on your panel. I will sit in the back room and wait as long as it takes.
Well, I do appreciate that, Florida Jim. You're awesome, my dude. You really are.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. So everybody, I want everybody to have a good day. And God bless you. And just don't be so damn uptight. Don't be so damn uptight. It won't
get the stick out of your ass.
It won't kill you to laugh. So go over, raid Lisa Free Spirit. I'll drop the link one more time. Go over there, tell Lisa Free Spirit, Blood Raid, and I will talk at you all later. You all have a good one. Much love to everybody. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you. Bye all.